Welcome to Cabo Properties YouTube channel.
Kind of monitoring with respect to the work they will do in the field. All man will agree with me say the land sector they look a bit chaotic, a lot of problems, a lot of challenges. So we introduce some reforms in the land sector, and we don't start a long journey. We start by enacting the National Land Commission Act, alone and as the institution don't start, don't grab, don't move. Headquarters in Freetown, then we get now the regional offices, they all don't get, they move now, they are all now functional. So we also move to another level where we will start land title registration. But for all do that, it means we have to do lots and lots of surveys across the country.
Quick one, and sorry to interrupt you watching this video, but I just want to bring to you quickly that we at Cabo Properties have teamed up with a group of young guys in Freetown who've set up a recruitment agency in Sierra Leone. If you're looking for drivers, office attendants or assistants, petrol station attendants, IT staff, architects, security, nanny, you name it, these guys basically employs or recruits people from all walks of life. So if you're a company or an individual or business that's looking for those kind of people, please contact us now, caboproperties@gmail.com. Yeah, we'll get you the best people, professional people who will get the job done for you. You need drivers, let us know. Okay? Obviously, if you're an individual or you're looking for a job, again, you need to contact us, caboproperties@gmail.com. We'll put you to the right companies that will give you or pay you what you deserve. All right, let's get back to the video.
Existing land documents, and they will also get for make sure say we validate them. But for level able for do that, we need to get some kind of accurate survey we will conduct across the country. Many times the problem we get now in terms of land conflicts, the surveys are not accurate. Some survey plan they will take and they overlap. They fall on other person here with itself. Some then even the locations they all vary. Because what they do before it not be too accurate. So now what they do now, they install now a kind of system wherein we able to correct all of that. So what they do so across the country, we do 13 inside the 13 locations and the districts then across the area where they link to one another. Like we don't see so now, so when at the continuous reference station, one of the reference stations that we install across the country, they cover an area of over 70 kilometers. So when that one happens, the other side and they're also able to link together. So whenever you log on to the system where you do your survey, you make sure say they give the accurate coordinates and will make sure they will produce the right documents and whether they overlap at all. So by so doing, once we get down to the title registration, we'll make sure say whatever we put inside the system is accurate and it not will be distorted at all. It not will fall on other person's own land parcel at all. So by so doing, we reduce conflict and we will get a title registration, we will satisfy everybody. What you make we put on a government institutions, there are institutions then when a government get if you put on a private place, then we left them. But here they get security, it's not a hospital. Some other districts then outside the police station, they don't fix them. So you will see say again, you not only stop there, but they also get a CCTV camera. That CCTV camera will they get so the control center within our office and Freetown and you building, they get a dashboard. Wherever with facilities and they, yes, you don't need to see everywhere we sell with stations and they. If anybody go there, we want tamper out, we'll able to get inside with telephone that we'll able to alert the police immediately or the other authorities within that location there. So it is secure. And not only that, in terms of electricity supply, we get solar. So they get solar, we also give them again wherever the national grid is, we link out. So whenever the national grid they go off, the solar also they. In fact, the solar will they get and the primary power supply. The national grid is secondary. They go for around 24/7 so that at every point in time people are able for use.
Majority of the dispute is arising as a result of inaccurate surveys. So what we are doing now, we want to unify all surveys across the country by installing the GPS stations. These are continuous operating reference stations. What does this mean? It means at any point in time, wherever you are in the country, whatever device you're using, as long as it's a GPS receiver, once you are connected to one of our stations, By the way, we have 13 of these across the country. Once you are connected to the stations, what you have is a precision onto the centimeter accuracy level, which means just within the position where you stamp your leg, the accuracy will be within that range. So it's so precise that it's very difficult using this system to have land disputes as a result of overlaps because of inconsistent surveys. All of this will be taken care of. And it's also improved on navigation. And once this is installed right across the country, even in navigation, it helps. For example, in the health sector, it's now possible for us to have drugs delivered by use of drones from one position to another position. As long as we have drones that can use precise position in GPS, they can transmit drugs from one position to another. And these drones can travel kilometers away from the area where they are taking off. So this was never there before. This is the very first time we are installing this, and we are installing them along the government facilities for security reasons. And you see, they are very expensive. In the entire country, we have just 13 of them. One of these can cover a kilometer of about 70-kilometer radius. So, which means if you are 70 kilometers away from here, even beyond Bo town, you can survey and you can connect your GPS to this particular station here in Leone. So, and you can even connect very close to Freetown with this one. And we are not relying on that. We also have a lot of stations across. They have overlapping ranges. So this is very, very good, and this is very, very important. And now, what you will have in your document will be that precise as a result of using this to survey.
Right, folks, don't forget to
subscribe to this channel now.